Web3 is the future of the internet. The idea is to create a decentralized web where users can transport their data from service to service without corporate walled gardens stopping them. Web3 represents the next phase of the internet and perhaps of organizing society. Now let's start with Web 1. Now Web 1.0, as the story goes, was the era of decentralized open protocols, in which most online activity involved navigating to individual static web pages. Web 2.0 was the era of centralization, in which a huge share of communication and commerce takes place on closed platforms owned by a handful of super powerful corporations. Think Google, Facebook, Amazon, subject to the nominal control of centralized government regulators. Web3 breaks the world free of that. It breaks the world free of the monopolistic control by focusing on shifting power from big tech companies to individual users. This means decentralization. At the most basic level, Web3 refers to a decentralized online ecosystem based on the blockchain. Platforms and applications built on Web3 will not be owned by a central gatekeeper or authority, but rather by users who will earn their ownership stake by helping to develop and maintain those services. At the core of Web3 are distributed applications, or DApps. These are built using the blockchain, which pays out to users who help keep its network online, safe, strong, and secure. Now, what is Web 1.0? Web 1.0 was the first iteration of the web. Most participants were consumers of content, and the creators were typically the developers who built websites that contained information served up mainly in text or image format. Web 1.0 lasted approximately from 1991 to 2004, and it consisted of sites serving traffic content instead of dynamic HTML. Data and content was served from static file systems rather than a database, and sites didn't have much interactivity at all. You can think of Web 1 as the read-only web. Now, let's talk about Web 2.0. Most of us have primarily experienced the web in its current form, commonly referred to as Web 2 or Web 2.0. You can think of Web 2 as the interactive and social web. In the Web 2 world, you don't have to be a developer to participate in the creation process. Many apps are built in a way that easily allow anyone to be a creator. If you want to craft a thought and share it with the world, you can. If you want to upload a video and allow millions of people to see it, interact with it, and comment on it, you can do that too. Web 2 was simple, really. And that's because of its simplicity, more and more people around the world are becoming creators. Now, the web in its current form is really great in many ways, but there are some areas where we can do it a lot better. Web 2 focused on monetization and security. That being said, let's discuss Web 3. Web 3 is the future of the internet, the future of communication, the future of ownership, and self-sovereign agency. The idea behind Web 3 is to create a decentralized web where users can transport their data from service to service without corporate walled gardens stopping them. Web 3 represents the next phase of the internet and perhaps of organizing society and the world. Stay tuned.